Hello everyone, Penno, we're back with another video, and I have some news to tell you guys. So, first off, the new update is here, but we are in one of the older Bruckle 9s. I would have liked to be in one of the Moonhawks, but I'll tell you why I was not in one of the Moonhawks a little bit later. So yeah, we're just touring around a little bit. Oh, I'm not in my A game today, so we might have a little bit of crashing here and there, but otherwise not too bad. So we're just going down here. I think yeah, we took a wrong turn back there. So I'm gonna have to do a bit of a U-E here. Oh boy. There we go. Ah, very nice. So what's new with the update is the sunburst has gotten a massive, well, I wouldn't say massive, but a pretty good sized facelift or remaster or whatever you want to call it. Actually, yeah, remaster. So we'll be checking that out. That's actually what we're going over to see. Oh no! Ah, yep. What is this? Ah, that's the ignition. Well, well, well. Alright, so here we are right here. BeamMP has not been updated yet, so we don't have a beamling here. We're just kind of stuck with this right here. With the debug mesh that I believe we saw in the Neutron dance. So here it is. It's a two-door sedan by the looks of it. It's a pretty solid car. I mean, ew. I hope that was intentional. Here, let's. Oh, I see. That's kind of weird, but that's pretty cool. But anyway, yeah. So it looks pretty good. Not too much to it. I want to make sure that did not have a trunk as well. But anyway, it's got fuel caps, or fuel intake system, I guess. It's got a weird way of opening a door. So it is a four-door. The back is just kind of weird. So it's a four-door sedan, pretty compact. It's I would say it's a compact, or yeah, I wouldn't even call this mid-size, but yeah, it's a compact sedan. It's pretty it does have some pretty cool features. I was testing it out earlier. This is the regular street variant. It's the complete base, like it's as close to stock as you can get. Let's see what's under the hood. It's just your standard car that thinks it's a sports car. So it's really just an i4. That's not too bad. It does have some pretty cool features to it though, as I said earlier, that we will check out. So let's close this door. Alrighty, so now for the moment we've been not really waiting for, since we did just hear the engine, but actually, yeah, I don't really like this new setup here. I won't lie. Alright, let's see here. Not too bad. Real quickly compare this to the... Yep, you can hear how old this thing is, and you can hear how new this thing is. I do like that. So, does have a stick transmission. We are going to be toning the volume back down. Here we go. Put it at a solid... Oh, man. So, yeah, this thing does drive pretty good. We also, as you saw earlier, have the... Hang on. Anyway, we do have the engine on this thing. There's a couple more, and we also have a new racetrack, or drag strip rather. Alright, so I don't really think there's not really much difference in it, but well, in this map besides the racetrack. Oh no. Alright. And here is one of the cool features that is, I do appreciate is being added nowadays. The addition of, like, well, actually, this is pretty cool, actually. See how it, like, blinks like that? That's pretty cool. And then you can actually click on it, so I do appreciate that. There's not really much else besides this thing right here, which is just the engine management. Like, it brings you all the way up to... I don't really see how this would be that much of a... Unless if this thing's a dual clutch, I don't know what's going on. Actually, no, because dual clutches are only semi-auto. So, and let's real quickly see something here. Oh, we're gonna stall. No, we're not. Alright, let's see here. Okay, so everything... Okay, so it does kind of integrate. So here's the active. Okay. Okay. I mean, I guess I get it. Yeah, it's sport drive. Yes, I mean, I don't really. I don't know. We'll have to check it with the automatic transmission, see how good this thing is. Because I know in Fast and Furious, or well, not Fast and Furious, in the Danzak or Danzakuduru, or I'm probably butchering that pronunciation as I usually do with that song, the title at least. But anyway, as we do with that, I had the cars on Savage mode, and that helped out a lot. That is the Dodge Chargers. Yes, we got 5 years. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Downshift, please. Give me another downshift, please. Ah, much better. Anyway, yeah, so we'll we'll check the drag strip out. Oh, that wasn't I don't think that's supposed to be like that. Okay, so you know what it is? You know what this is? It's the traction control. I was trying to figure out what it was. It's the traction control that's making me like do that or do like that, I suppose. Yep. That is 100% it, and I keep hitting the whatever the button below escape is instead of one. Or, yeah. Oh no. All right, but anyway, without further ado, let's get on over to the drag strip, and let's also check the map out. This is pretty cool, I will say. So, yeah. So real quick, we'll check this out. We'll get a drag car out soon. We got most of the cars in working order. Unfortunately, a lot of the not the blue bucks, but a lot of my Moonhawks are completely out of the count. So I'm gonna try to fix them, but it seems like a bit like a lost cause, and I cleared the cache already, and that kind of had everything like all my life's work and stuff on it. So because not all the stuff is on the repository, I have to go to individual websites and install things, and honestly, I'm getting tired of doing that every single update. So I did try to back it up, but I hit undo by accident, and yeah, I didn't want to sit through that process again of backing everything up to another folder. But on the bright side, the CHP car is still a thing to an extent. Yay! Alright, let's... Yeah, all the stuff... And they also got rid of the old things, so we're gonna actually... So I can't search for specific parts anymore. Like, if I have to... Actually, no, I can. Huh? What? Hang on. Okay, that's weird. I think they might have patched it actually. Yeah, they might have done something in there. But anyway, so what am I doing? Oh yeah. Um, runs police. Vintage hand crank whale. Oh, this is pretty cool actually. Hang on. Shut up. That's pretty cool. Okay, so they no longer have the siren's number. That's actually, that will probably help me out quite a bit. The fat scanner. Yeah, well, actually, we'll pull that out. Actually, 80s to 90s police. What is this? I wouldn't say that's. I wouldn't say that's 80s to 90s. I would say that's more 90s, 90s. That's 80s probably. That's not 90s at all, or 80s. But you know what? I appreciate the thought. Like I said, this will help quite a bit. Yeah, these modern ones are probably more like it, but let's see here. You know, we'll just go with the old, like the 1920s. Yeah, we'll go with the 1920s hand crank. We'll also go to this fat thing, which, yeah, it's the Fink Appliances 10,000. So we'll see. And this was deployed allegedly in Belasco City. Holy moly! Oh my goodness! So, oh yeah, this is the Wendover. This isn't the Legrand. I was expecting something actually like really underpowered, but let's see what this thing has under the hood. Yeah, 4.4 V8. That's not too bad. The Crown Vics I think had 4.6 liters. I could be wrong though. Yeah, 4.6, which is actually like 2 point. It's like 4.6 is like, I think it's 230 something cubic inches. So it's actually not very big compared to the 440. Yeah, I really like, you know, you press escape. I'm so used to seeing the radial menu here, but I don't even know how to get to the radial menu anymore. Oh, I see. I see. Press E. Huh, cool. Vehicle actions. No, vehicle actions. Good, good, good. Exit vehicle. No, 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 no. Helper systems. What is this helper system? Gearbox. What is that? High beams? Fog lights. Let's see. Alright. Activate starter motor. That's pretty cool. Okay, I appreciate the thought. Like I said earlier, free roam actions. Let's see here. Get rid of this car. Get rid of this car. Get rid of this car. Teleport home and repair. Okay. I don't suppose it's to be under fun stuff. No. Okay, I really don't like this update. I don't like it. Okay, quick updates. I must have gone over this. Is there like a... Oh, manage vehicles. Maybe this is it. Here we are. What is that? Cool. Anyway. Okay. Alright, so let's see what our track is. Actually, we'll check this out first. This but yeah, it's like I said earlier, the Moonhawks are kind of gone. I'm gonna tell you what I mean, or show you what I mean by gone. It's probably something in the mods that I'll have to look through, but yeah, so this is the LTD 429, and this is also this is the Polera I made, and I was gonna do this for Motor Monday that coming up, but yep, safe. Instability detected in Moonhawk, which made the situation kind of just poop itself. And yeah, it's just yeah, I can't even respawn it. Like that's how bad it is. So so, I mean, these things have had a good run. All right, I used them in probably I think I looked it up. I had AI help me out counting all the videos I did with the arrows and all that. I think I used these for like at least 20 videos, maybe even 30. So they've had good use, and it kind of sucks to see them go. But yeah, it's just I might try to bring them back, but it's like I lost the 70 to 71 Moonhawk, so it's kind of it's almost I mean it's kind of not worth it considering how many considering that the Polera was based off of that of the 71 Moonhawk, the Fury was the quite a few other ones, so it like I said kind of sucks. All right, fun stuff. All right, move current vehicle. Yep, and there it goes. Yeah, so I might go in like I might go back like back a level or back what's it called? I might go back a update and all that, but other than that, there's not much we can do. Challenges. Let's see here. Let's see what this challenge is right here. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna try, but if not, these things have had a good run. Pro Pro tree, you know, we'll just do this. Beat the opponent's time at 1/4. Okay. Okay. I don't think we'll be able to get this in fully. Okay, I'm gonna Hirochi drag strip. This bracket race uses the pro style tree. There's a random short pause after fully staging. Then you will see the amber lights all light up at once for 0.4 seconds before the green light. Familiarize yourself with your vehicle and try to be as consistent as possible with your 1/4 or quarter mile time. All right. Yeah. Yeah, if anyone knows what like what mods can like kind of make the car crap itself, that would be helpful. Cause yeah, it's very annoying. All right, so we're finally back. It was loading for like probably 5, maybe 10 minutes, and yeah, I just kind of used Task Manager and then watched YouTube Shorts for a little while. So probably not gonna do that. The drag race. But yeah, we'll definitely do some other stuff. So real quick, let's just see the 0 to 60 on the blue book. I think this is a 61 to 63. I could be wrong though. 61 to 63 Polera, that is. One of the best cop cars of all time. They didn't use many of these on the East Coast though. I don't really know why. Well, at least none in New England, but or not many in New England at least. They had Furies for sure. There's not much else. So let's see. So wow, 0 to 62. That's or 0 to 60 rather. That's a good 7 seconds. 7.31 seconds. That's not bad at all. I don't know why it says 62, but yeah, 62.137. Actually I think that's 100 kilometers. I could be wrong though. Yeah, I think it's 0 to 100 kilometers now. So yeah, I guess that's cool enough. All right. So let's go down south. Um, but yeah, it's safe to say that we're not going to be seeing much, if at all, any videos regarding any Moonhawks. So I'm probably just gonna pause production of any videos that take place after probably 65. So yeah, so no more 70s videos for now. 80s, not really, since we only have the Legrands in full working order, and I know most of you guys don't, or guys and girls rather, come over and just to see them, just to see the Legrands when I do have them out. But they are nice. It's just Moonhawks are cooler. Moonhawks are better. Moonhawks are life. But yeah, so I guess I did enjoy the time we had with it. But yeah, we'll try one more time. It could have been, and I'll show you. See, so this is the i6 sedan. Yep, instability detected in Moonhawk. So we need to figure out what mod it is. Actually, better yet, I'm gonna see if I can figure it out here. There's quite a few things that I need to. I'm gonna get rid of the Gabriel Bandit since it still doesn't want to work. Unfortunately, sorry my friends in the audience who like the Bandit. Looked like a pretty good car, just never could get it to work. And also, we are running at 8 FPS, so yeah, the game isn't really. Oh wait, never mind. Yeah, 9 FPS right now. Yeah, we're kind of gone. So yeah, I really do not like, the game really does not like what I'm doing, so yeah, I just don't know what could possibly cause this. And it's just really peculiar. I don't know why I had, what was this? Uh Apparently I have that, but I got that by accident. But anyway, I'm just gonna scroll through real quick. If you guys wanna like pause and all that and see, like and drop down in the comments like, hey, I've had this issue with blah 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 with like a certain mod. Yeah, just let me know. Like I said, I'm gonna see, but it's just kind of very unfortunate. So the Grand V8, that was. Honestly, we don't need the Legrand V8. It's already too much of a piece of junk. The V8s actually make it more of a piece of junk, believe it or not. Just the way the torque stuff worked. Yeah, it does not have good power on it, so we're not going to bother with that. Super special coupe. Hang on. What? Hang on. Super. This could be it. So, yeah, this is it right here. See? this was... Yeah, so we're gonna unsubscribe to this. Fingers are crossed this doesn't screw anything up. Alright, let's see. Stuff pack. Here we are. Pack of modded parts. So, we're at least a little more updated now. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. Did I just fix it? No, it did not. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna do that scrolling thing now. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Because like I said, you can pause and unpause as needed. Yeah, there's not really... I mean, maybe the Mad Mod could be something? Moonhawk, more engines. I think I'm just gonna get rid of this mod, actually, because since we... Yeah, now that we have uh, the actual Classic Engines pack, or Classic Engine expansion pack, rather. Yeah, we're also gonna be getting rid of this because this map doesn't work. I'm pretty sure I just saw it. Hmm. Yeah, I was wondering what it was, and I tried pulling it out, and it didn't work. Um, Monica, yeah, why not? We'll just keep that. I'm pretty sure I used that actually. Off-road old cannon, that is quite fun. Hapagahara, keep that. Rocky Coast. Man, some of the stuff is old. Yeah, we have the add-on by AR-162. Man, is that guy even still around? I don't know. I still use this because it has some good stuff in it. But unfortunately, it's getting more and more dated by the updates. So unfortunately, that's going to have to be a thing that I get rid of. So you just got to enjoy these mods while you have them. Because unfortunately, a lot of these mod creators aren't going to be making mods and updating them forever. So you got to really appreciate what you have now. Okay. I think we did some good cleaning up. Customizable engines. I don't I don't think I really use this, but just in case. Just in case it's a dependency. Okay, let's see. I spy. Do I even want to know what that was? Probably not. Yeah. See, it does this. It gets 9 FPS. Okay, wonderful. Oh, come on. Alright. Okay. Okay, here we are. Radial menu, free roam actions, no. Actually, yes. And then get rid of that. Okay. Oh. Whoa. Let's real quickly just for funny. I also don't know what these derbies or what this derby stuff is. Did that fix anything on it? Yep. Not at all. Yep. Yep, these things have had a good run, but I think it's time to throw in the towel. Like I said, like I said, these mods would be, or comments would be very nice. But the thing is, I can't really do Motor Monday, or too many Motor Mondays, because most of these cars were my Moonhawks, and I kind of like them. I kind of starting to miss them now. But anyway, enough is enough. Let's do 0 to 60. We already did the 0 to 60, didn't we? Yes, we did. What was I gonna do? Oh, we were gonna do a. I wanted to do a police chase. We're just gonna Furwood police cruiser. And of course, the Moonhawk is... actually, this isn't as bad, actually. I'm not going to use it, but... I'm curious as to... Yeah, so... Very sad, very sad. Alright, anyway. So, let's just get into... Cop car. I was going to do an evolution of the Furwood police, but... Since the Moonhawks are gone, that gets rid of like 30, well no, 20 years of footage. Well, no, 20 years of cars, so we're not gonna do that, unfortunately. Alright, anyway, enough yammering. Grand Marshal. I'm sure there's a Furwood police car. Could've sworn there was one. Yeah, you know, we're just gonna do this. Just because I'm not in a very spec mood today. We're not gonna be doing that much adding to it. Yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna add a light bar to it because I don't like this light bar anymore. Okay, we got the we have the Crown Vic light bar still. There's still some help here, some good signs here. I'm just gonna do the Liberty. Wow, absolutely nothing changed. What's the Freedom? I'm pretty sure that was a Texas car, actually, that we first used that on. Make it all blues. 'Cause that's what I'm feeling right now. The blues. What is this? What? That's weird. Okay. Okay. Yes. Not good. I think we're in second gear. Yeah, this is that's a wonderful sound. Okay. So, please chase with the Sunburst wagon. I think this video is oh no, I forgot. We can't use any of my old cop cars, but thankfully the only cop cars I really use them for, well, the only country I used these guys for was the Mexican police. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff that's now actually, nah, not really. I wasn't really gonna use these. Not that they're bad quality. They look quite good, but yeah, I wasn't gonna use any of these. Not too bad. You know what? We're gonna do something that's, yeah, turbocharged. I'm sure this thing will do well. Turbocharged i4 against a V8. That sounds pretty good, actually. Not bad. Alrighty. We're gonna stick to the old guard here. And off we go. And by old guard, I mean we're gonna be using the manual buttons. Come on, get the this thing it gave out. Hang on. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. No, they actually do this in real. They do this very much in real life. Actually, they have a couple red flashes on the back, and they have all blue in the front. Oh, we're. Oh no, no, yes, no. Okay, all right. Take third time's the charm here. This time we're gonna be doing the chase camera, which is probably equally as bad. Oh no! You know, we're just gonna stay with it. No, we're not. All right. Okay. All right. This time we're actually locking in. This time we're locking in. I'm pretty sure this is the first time I've ever said locked in, or lock in. All right. But so far, by the looks of it, the Sunburst does have a pretty good pickup to it, so not bad at all. What is this? Oh, that's just the lights. Haha! Pit maneuver. No. Nuh-uh. Yeah, huh, I guess. Do. Alright, there we go. Downshift. Downshift a bit more. There we go. I love how we're going 80 in second gear. ABS helps the engine brake a little bit. Alright, let's keep going here. Take this turn like a boss. Maybe not like a boss. Not like a boss at all. Okay, we saved it. Alright, let's just cut a little bit of corners, quite literally. To catch up. Well, the windscreen is, or the windshield rather, is doing some pretty crazy things. Oh ho ho. The drift there. We're gonna see if we can stay on the road for more than 10 seconds now. See, every time I catch up to this guy, we have to slow down, and then he's on the accelerator before I'm on the accelerator. Oh, come on. Ah, that's where our fun ends. No, it isn't actually. No, no. I think that's where the fun ends. This is a high-speed unit? It didn't seem very high speed to me. I remember when I thought that, like, up until 2022, I used to think that Crown Vics, like, the civilian Crown Vics, and some police Crown Vics had V6s in them, and then the other Crown Vics had the V8s. But I was thinking, well, actually, I got that, like, a little thing mixed up with the Dodge Charger, because that's true with the Dodge Charger, but not the Crown Victoria. I think you can have a V6 put into a Vic. Well, when it was around, maybe you could custom order one, but... Alright, so we have no axle. And our tires are worn out. And our doggone Ford can barely go. Nah, I can't do it. Axle's busted. Honestly, for as compact and crappy of a car this is, well, these things generally are, it did take a pretty good hit and get back up on its feet, so you gotta respect it for that. I'm curious as to the... Here it is. Nope. Here it is. Wow, so they kind of just gutted the Grand Marshal. Because I could have sworn I had a couple more... Well, I kind of gutted it probably by doing these. Because I'm pretty sure there was like 3 other Furwood liveries. One was not the same. Oh no. Let's see if we can catch it. Ah. Oh wait, actually no, we're good. Are we good? No, we're not. Yes, we are. Actually, no, we're gonna catch him on one of these turns. We just gotta make sure that we're... I'm not leaving you satisfied until this thing is gone. Ah. There we go. Oh no! Downshift a bit too much. Ha ha ha! No, 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 no. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Ah, we're pulling, we're pulling, we're pulling, we're pulling, we're pulling. We're not pulling. We're pulling a bit too much. And there we go. So I do want to point out that the engine still works. So I've had about enough of this car, so here's what we're going to be doing. I hope you guys enjoyed this. This was really... Oh, wow. That's a nice Barstow. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's kind of it's more of an unfortunate one in my opinion, but yeah, I hope's not lost. I will keep looking into this as I come back to BeamNG. But yeah, for now, videos are going to be paused, and I'll put that on the channel post as well, but yeah. I did have a little bit of fun going on the raceway. Yeah. Haha. You're not going anywhere. Alrighty, so that's mission accomplished. We killed it. Not the engine, but we killed it. You know, no, it's not over until we kill the engine, actually. Okay, it's still going. Alright. I also pressed spacebar by accident because that's usually what the handbrake is. Wow, so this thing doesn't even go down that far. Haha. Did we get it? What? Okay, so we got the radiator. Alright, we're gonna shoot this one more time. And this will be it. Trust. One more shot. One more shot. One more shot. One more shot. Right at the engine. So it turned into a Piccolina. That's how much we screwed it up. That's the Piccolina's engine, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Okay, let's actually line this shot up pretty good. This shot pretty good. Okay. It'll be fun to actually spin tires, but the thing is I don't think anyone watches spin tires gameplay anymore. It's only Mud Runner and Snow Runner. Like the OG, like the original spin tires. Can this thing just die already? Alright. So this thing is clearly can't be killed. Engine is starred with oil. This thing still won't die. Okay, but anyway, like I said, hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned on the channel as I post updates there. Haha, we killed it. Yeah, righty. But anyway, I'll see everyone around, and yeah, I'll probably see. Maybe I might do some more BeamNG with the Burnsides and all that, since those are fun cars as well. But it's just not really the same without my glorious Moonhawks. But yeah, we'll see you around.